Welcome back. I am Daniel of Earth, and this is the second part of my Stone Arch Bridge painting. For this portion of the painting, I will be using titanium white, Mars black, primary blue, yellow oxide, burnt sienna, and burnt umber. For the majority of this video, actually all of this video, I will just be putting down mortar on all of these bricks and kind of defining where the bricks are gonna be. In the next video, I will go back in with new colors that are corresponding to the shadows and the lights of the bridge and put in brick colors, and then I'll go back over the mortar again, but for now this is just kind of guidelines for where I want those bricks to be. I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighting to some of the mortar on those bricks, especially on the bottom area, because I'm not going to be going back over those bricks with a ton of detail. I'm going to be adding a little bit more color, but not a ton. Here I'm going to be mixing another color of mortar for the underside of the bridge. I started out with these lines being a little bit too close together and not quite angled enough, so I had to go back in and cover up some of these lines after they dried a little bit with another color of paint, trying to match the underside of that bridge as well as I could, but knowing that it didn't have to be perfect because I was going to go back over them with another layer of paint to define those bricks a little bit better. Now I'm just going to go back in and draw the mortar for the staggered vertical portions of the bricks, now that I have the horizontal lines drawn out. For most of this, I've just been using that small flathead brush. It's very good at making nice straight lines. But now that I'm getting into some of these smaller bricks down at the end, I'm starting to use that very thin bristle brush and just going in pretty lightly and putting in small lines. For the next portion of the painting, I will be using titanium white, Mars black, yellow oxide, burnt sienna, and burnt umber. I'm just going to be starting the mortar on the lighter part of the bridge now for this portion of the painting. And these bricks are a little bit more complex because those arches do have those curved bricks that follow around the edges of the arches. And so the entire arch is not just straight bricks like the undersides of the arches are. Additionally, I also have to line up the curved bricks with the bricks on the underside of the arch, so this takes a little bit longer, but it's not too bad. Again, I'm just using that flathead, very thin brush. And again, lots of flipping for this portion of the painting to make sure I get those angles correct. I think the most difficult portion of this painting was trying to get those tiny bricks in at the very end of the bridge and to make them look like they were actually staggered and actually bricks. Here I'm using that wider 1-inch flathead brush to try to make some straight lines down along the entire length of the bridge, all trying to converge on a single point at the end off of the canvas to get that perspective correct. and I was not very satisfied with a lot of the smaller lines that I have at the top, so I will be going back over them after I get some of the color down for those bricks. That's about all the time I have in this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and ring that bell. It'll notify you when I upload another video. And I have a playlist over on my channel. Thank you all again so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.